women in the Philippines, once they decide to settle down, they won't wait long because chances are it's expensive to get married.
Take that a step further, all the women, as attractive as they are, as much as they have to offer, the vast majority of them will not meet anybody. The vast majority of them will not, if 1% of the guys are ever going to get on the plane and go and meet them. So we need more of you guys to step up and find that special person who's out there waiting on the other side of this experience to be discovered for you.
Here's from Steven. I hear a lot of Filipino guys are not serious about marrying Filipinas. I find that hard to believe because the ladies are near perfect wives and mothers. Why aren't they interested in marrying the women? Maybe because they took it for granted that there's a lot of women in the Philippines. They took for granted took for granted the responsibility that you will take once it's get married, because since we have the culture of once you get married you stick to it, there's no divorce. So maybe that is also the possibility that the guys wanted to date longer years and make sure that she is really the right one for him than to just get married right away. So that's the culture that we have, and the common in the Philippines when it comes to relationship. Courting takes a year, a month, or might take a year, and then relationship will took like it. They probably gonna take 2 to 5 or 2 to 10 years to decide if they really want to get married. Some of the women and guys prefer the live-in first before marriage. Yes, because once you get married, she's really once the guy decided to get married to the women, it would be the person he would think would be best, or he can saw his future with. There's a pros and cons, but of course, since women in the Philippines, once they decide to settle down, they won't wait long because the chances are it's hard to get married, and it's expensive to get married. Yeah, prenup and everything, the social media and everything. So it's really, I've heard a lot of my Filipino friends who suffer from marriage itself. Like it's like when they got married, they save like 2 to 5 years, since marriage is not expensive. Marriage coordinations and preparations and everything. So, and then after the marriage, they save or no food for the whole week or for the next month, save and like that. So some of the Asians also do like one day millionaire, like that type of personalities. But it's there's a pros and cons. So I'm just happy that that at least Filipinos are still very serious into marriage. That when it comes to marriage, it's not just the union of two people. It's not just the commitment between two people. It's also a commitment with the marriage itself and the blessings from God.
You too can experience the romantic adventure of a lifetime. Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Interested? Learn more at cebuwomen.com. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.